Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and I'm going to be sharing in tonight's class 3 projects using the Merriest Trees, which I know I have already shared, but it is this one. I really like it. And one of the things that I am really excited is that this one is actually going to be available after the catalog retires. So that's exciting. I don't know yet if it's going to be available like beginning January or until the annual catalog or until the next holiday catalog. So I'm not sure yet, but I'm excited it's not retiring completely because I definitely love playing with it. I feel like the dies in particular are just amazing. And there is a tag that I really like to use. So anyway, we're going to be playing a lot with this tonight. And I'm going to be pairing it with the paper that is called A Walk in the Forest, which I have not used yet in any of my Facebook lives, and I've been dying to use it, and somehow I haven't used it. So anyway, it is the one on page, what is this page? It's like the first, like page 5, which is this one. And this is the one where Stampin Up is donating $3 for every paper that we sell or that you purchase, right? So definitely this is a great one. $3 out of each of the different papers that we are selling goes to non-profit organizations dedicated to spreading cheer and providing help to those in need during this season. So I think this is a great cause to support. So anyway, so I'm gonna be using that one. Let me know if you have this bundle. By the way, I know the dies are not available right now. It's going to come back, so no worries. I don't remember if it says it was December 13th or December 25th. I'm kind of going in so many directions lately that I cannot remember anything. And I also think it's age. I think that I'm not remembering almost anything these days. So anyway, I believe it's coming back either the week of December 25th or December 13th. I have to check again. But anyway, it's coming back. And so anyway, but let me know if you have it. I know I featured it like maybe a month ago or so. So we'll see, right? And then as always, let's just talk about some classes and things coming up, because there's a ton of things going on right now, and I want to make sure you are up to date. So as far as classes, I have to yet update my blog. I have the projects, I just have not put the pictures yet. But Card Club now, we are in the January period, so anyone signing up to Card Club between, what it is today, December 8th to January 7th are going to be getting the January kit, which is featuring the perennial lavender, which this should be the alley suite. It is all purple and I am just in love with it. Everything, the paper, the dots and the butterflies and the dies and everything is just amazing. So this one, again, is called the perennial lavender, and it has all shades of purple in it. So it's beautiful. And again, you can get the card kit in the mail when you sign up to Card Club between now and January 7th. Okay? If you're already in Card Club, you don't have to do anything. You're already there. But if you want to read all about it and subscribe, you can go to creatingwithali.com/Card Club and get the kit for this class. By the way, it is a subscription. So once you're in, you automatically will be charged every month for as long as you stay in the club. And every month around the 20th, I will be shipping the kit. Usually is 5 projects. You get about $20 to $25 in merchandise. And when you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, you'll get an additional $25 of your choice in goodies. So definitely check it out. Also, the bundles that every month I feature a specific set of products, and you get a chance to get those at a discount, actually at my cost. And so you don't pay tax or shipping when you get it through the Card Club. So that's another perk just to help you build your collection little by little. So again, you can read more about it at creatingwithali.com/Card Club. And once I upload this to YouTube, there will be a link on the corner so that you can read more about it. The other thing is, oh, and by the way, you can cancel it anytime. So if you only want to get the 1 month and then cancel right away, you can, of course, do that as well. But of course, you want to stay at least 6 months to get those host, not those hosts, but the rewards, the 6-month rewards. The other thing is, I mentioned last week that I wanted to do kind of like a stamp along type of class. So for one of the Facebook Lives, I want to feature the Magical Meadows, which, what did I do with the paper? Somewhere did I have a paper, which is this one. It is the Winter Meadows, okay? And I have designed the cards. And what is going to happen is I'm going to actually be giving on this kit, because I'm going to design one more. I'm missing one more. But for right now, I have the 4. And you can see them here. They're just beautiful. So I'm going to be pre-selling the kits for that Facebook Live so that you get the paper, the gems, the ribbon, everything cut out. And then you do need to have the bundle, which is the, the Magic Meadows, to be able to cut out all the pieces from the bundle, right? Like these pieces. So I'm going to be sending the registration for that coming up this week. And it will be part of my Facebook Live. So that way we can stamp along. You have the kit and you'll be getting all the goodies beforehand. I think I'm going to be including like the paper, the full ribbon, and also the gems for this one. And like I said, we're going to be stamping it. Let me just tell you, because I know I'm going, so it's not the week for Christmas, but the week after, which is going to be perfect for like the winter. So it will be, oh, it's actually like the first week in January. It's actually what it is. So the first week. So that way I'm shipping it on the 22nd. So you can see I'm going to be opening registration really short. And then I'm going to mail it on the 22nd, and we're going to have the class the first week of January. And I have to figure out exactly which day that week, but it's going to be a Facebook Live so you can see it. And that way you have the kit and we can craft along, right? And like I said, there's one more to come, one more card to come. So far I only have the 4. It's been kind of crazy trying to design for everything, but it's coming along. And so anyway, so hopefully you join me, because it's going to be a kind of a little different of event. But of course you can see it on the Facebook Live. So that's what's happening here. The other thing is this week on the 15th, we have our Jumpstart celebration. So if you are a demonstrator and want to get the most out of your celebration and prepare for it, make sure you join our class. It's going to be, we're partnering with Genevieve Co. in Canada, Jennifer Cotton in the States, and then myself. And of course, there's going to be 6 presentations, 3 art surprise presenters. 2 of them are from our team. 1 is from Stampin Up. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be amazing. But the cool thing about it is that you're going to be getting a PDF with 3 classes that you can use for your events, whether it is a Facebook or as an incentive for your customers, or for you to get more samples. And there is an option for you to get the card kit. Now, all card kits are going to be also mailed on the 22nd. And so the registration closes on the 14th, so in 2 more days. So I sent an email today. So if you're on my email, make sure you check it out. It's the one about Jumpstart Celebration. And I'm going to be sending another one on Thursday. So make sure you're on my mailing list, which of course you can get in my mailing list when you go to creatingwithali.com. So anyway, so let me show you, because I got the samples from Jennifer and those are adorable. Of course, using the brand new products from Celebration. And I'll show you the ones that I designed. All of them are amazing. I just love it. I am excited with Celebration. And of course, as a demonstrator, we actually get 3 months of Celebration. So right now, all our orders get the Celebration perks. So this is the perfect time to be prepping. And definitely, I know you want to be joining us for this class. Like I said, there's going to be training. There's going to be a PDF for 3 classes. Genevieve is, or designed a class with the staple roses, which is also gorgeous. And Jennifer used the bright skies, and then I used the trusty tools. And so I think that you're going to have a really good selection of samples that you can do. And again, you can add on the make and take, right? That way you get everything ready to go. You do have to have the stamp set because, of course, we cannot stamp anything for you. But surely with your, like I said, you are a demonstrator and you should be able to get the celebration stuff right now, right? That's one of our perks. And so, again, registration ends on the 14th, and the training is on the 15th. So, and then the last thing I want to talk about, it's, even though we're not open yet for registration, but it's going to open fairly soon, is Paper Share. And so Paper Share, I wanted to share with you which stamp sets we're going to be using. So one of them is already one that you probably already have, is the Heartfelt Hexagon, which is this one. And it comes with a, I'll put it this way so you can see it. So there's a punch and this cool set that has beautiful sentiments and then some stamps that go really well with the punch. And then the other one is the Thoughtful Expressions, which I am in love with, I'm telling you. So this is that one, but the cool thing is the dies. Oh my goodness, I am so excited that we have more labels, and this is coming up with that set. So I know you're gonna love it. I do have only one sample completed. I have everything cut out and ready to go. I just haven't had the time to finish everything. But of course, I got to design with the lavender, perennial lavender, and look how beautiful this looks. So this is just a sneak peek of what's coming up. So make sure you sign up for our Paper Share. I am right now holding up things because I got the spreadsheet from Jennifer for me to check everything. And I just hadn't had time. It's been kind of hectic. It's that time of the year. Leaving for vacation on the 22nd, so everything has to finish in the next 11 days. So it's been kind of hectic. But believe me, I'm trying to finish everything between my job and the Stampin' Up to make sure we have everything ready to go. But anyway, but yeah, Betsy, yes, the dies are to die for. I just love it. I'm excited because, of course, labels is our deal, right? Like, I use labels for all my cards, and so I get so excited anytime I have new shapes to use in cards. So anyway, it's coming up, so make sure you stay tuned, because here shortly you're going to be getting information about Paper Share and how to sign up. And of course, the cool thing is this is the one where I paired with Jennifer. And not only is the Paper Share where you get a sampling of every single paper from the catalog, but you also get, when you sign up for the party, you also get a sample, a sample with every single one of the paper packs. So I think this one has 8 paper packs, and so it will be 8 cards total. So anyway, so make sure you join us. So hold up. We're gonna have registration here shortly. So anyway, let me know where you're watching from, of course, and let me just make sure I can see all your comments. Again, thank you so much for being here. Let me just say hi. Hi, Marianne. Oh, Marianne is excited that I got the perennial lavender as the first one for Card Club. Of course, it has to be the first one. I just love it. Hi, Kay. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. That always helps me a lot. So thank you. That helps others find me. So I appreciate it every time you share it. So thank you. Hi, Leela. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Julie. Hi, Pam. And hi, Florence. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Vicky. And hi, John. So anyway, so thank you for being here. Okay, so I'm going to start flipping the camera. And by the way, one other thing I forgot to mention is December 14th, so Thursday, we're going to have free shipping on orders that are $75 or more. So make sure you place an order that day if you want to be getting free shipping. Because I think it's going to be amazing, right? And we still have the last chance the last chance list, so there's still things available, and there's a lot of things that are retiring, so make sure you get your favorites. And what better than having it at free shipping. So anyway, so stay tuned. I'm sure I'll be sending information about that as well. So anyway, so let me flip the camera and then go from there. Let me see, do I have everything? Yes, I think I have. Let me flip the camera so don't get dizzy. Hi, Cindy. Nice seeing you here. Oh, from Florida. That sounds really good. All right, so I have this. And of course, when you place an order with me between now and December 16th, which is Saturday, using the host code, you're going to be getting the card kit to make the cards tonight. And believe me, I know you're going to love them. So anyway, oh, let me just put this one back here before I lose it. Alrighty, so first card, let's come up with this one. Let's do this one. Now, of course, I have ideas. I don't have the full concept yet. But I feel like we have a really gorgeous class tonight. So give me a second here for a second. Here. So I wanted to share it with you. So I'm using a brand new, just in preparation to celebration, of course. I'm using a really nice embossing folder, which is called Softly Sophisticated. And this is going to be one of the ones that are going to be free when you place an order during January and February. Now, as a demonstrator, you can start earning celebration rewards for any of our orders, our customer orders. We get already those when we place demonstrator orders. And so I particularly have been stocking up. And I just love that perk. So anyway, if you're interested in having 3 months of celebration, let me know. You can join our team by getting the starter kit, which you pick $125 worth of merchandise and then get and only pay $99 plus tax, no shipping. So you already have free shipping. And like I said, in this case, this is the stamp set and the folder that is going to be free when you purchase $100 during celebration. You get it for free. But I am in love, like I can say, I am in love with the embossing folder. So I couldn't resist. And we're going to be using it tonight in our first car, as you can see it here. Okay. And let me get some lighting here. I feel like I'm getting some shadows. Let me see. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't know. Okay. So I have all my pieces cut out. And so I have here a piece of Sherry Cobbler, 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to go ahead and fold these in half. And you know what? I just remember I never put any of my embellishments. Like, what is the embellishment that we're going to be using? We'll figure out here shortly. I have a piece of Sherry Cobbler. And see, I feel like I'm losing everything already. Give me a second, because where is my ruler? Here is the ruler. I was in my room, like full disclosure, I was in my room because I was designing my last card. And so my room is a mess right now because I was pretty much working before these. Like I came here at 6 to design the last card. I'm not kidding. So anyway, so this is 4 by 5.25. And you can see how it looks. Beautiful embossing folder. And it's going to go right there. Then I have 3 pieces of the designer series paper. And let me just show you here how it looks. Now, this is part of my sampler from last time. I sometimes keep one so that I can make sure I have my pieces here. But anyway, so here's the paper. And look, you can see how beautiful this A Walk in the Forest designer series paper looks like. Look at that. I love this one too. And this one coordinates with the polar bear punch. And I love that we have several patterns here. See, that can't mix and match. I just love that. And then this one pairs with the Merriest Trees. Like the dies will cut out all of these trees, which I didn't do it for this class. Maybe I should, but I didn't. I went back just with the dice. And then here's the last of the designs. So like I said, beautiful paper. And the packaging is not like this, but something like this would look the paper shirt, where all the paper is cut out in 6x12, and you get a sampling of every single one of the packs from the catalog. So anyway, so we have it like so. So I have 3 pieces of designer series paper. All of them are 1x4. For each of them, it's just a matter of deciding how do we want to be putting them. I probably want, because of how this goes, I probably want to have that one here, this one there, and then this one here. And then I have this one because I think I want to put this one as my sentiment. I'm still kind of deciding. And then I have the cut out the tag from this set, which, like I said, I love the tag. Where is the tag? This tag from the set. Okay. Now, as far as sentiments, I'm thinking I want to be using this one. I like that one a lot. Hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. So it's kind of cool. I like that one. So let me get a, see, like I've been, like, I feel like lately I'm just designing so many cards for so many of the events that I have everything all over the place. And this one is, like I said, a scrap of Pretty Peacock. And it is, it's just a scrap. So it is like 3x3 3/4. Okay. So we're going to be stamping here. And then I cut out 4 of the trees. So I start with that one, then this one, then that one, and this one. So I have 4 little pieces to build up my tree. And then I cut out this one. So this one is garden green, as you can see. And then I have this one, which is the base, in early espresso. And I cut out in gold foil this section. Now, I did put my adhesive sheets so that these are more like stickers for these ones. And then I have a star that I cut out with that one. Now, you can do, there's different type or styles of stars that you can put to embellish your tree. I went with the simple one, but there's definitely other options if you want to play with it. Okay. So you might want to be doing each of the cards with different stars. I just went fast and then decided I'm going to be doing them all the same. So anyway, as far as these, I was going to just go and glue them. I wanted to put dimensionals. However, I realized we have 4 layers. So putting dimensionals would be like too much, even for me, too much dimensionals, if you will, especially if I want to be mailing the cards. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be gluing them like so, rather than putting all of them. Oh, hi. Hi, Linda. Hi, Sarah. Hola, gordita. So we're going to be doing this. I'm going to be leaving everything flat, but because they're layers, you can still see the different layers of your tree. So I think it looks good. Like I said, for me, I wanted to do dimensionals because you can see even more. However, like I said, I think it will be like too thick if you have 4 layers of dimensionals. Plus, of course, you know, this is going to be dimensionals. So it will be like 5 layers of dimensionals. And then, of course, the star. So I'd rather have everything, flat and then put a dimensional on the star and dimensionals on this one, rather than have way too many, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's do the stamping. I'm going to be using, Early Espresso, which I know I had it here a second ago. See, I'm telling you, it's like, here, it's like, I'm telling you, it's like everything gets lots here every single time. And I'm going to be using my Pierce mat. Oh, hi, Sarah. Glad you're making it tonight. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and stamp these. And there you have it. Fairly easy and simple. Oh, Linda, yes, it is very busy right now, right? Really busy for everyone, I think. But soon the holidays will be upon us, right? So it's kind of crazy how fast this year. It feels like every year it goes even faster. Like, I never believe when they say once you have kiddos, the time flies, but it's so true. I feel like it goes so fast nowadays. Like, in a blink of an eye, you know? Like, all of a sudden it was January, and then here we are in December again. So it just goes really fast. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for sharing. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm just gonna go with and of course you can use your liquid adhesive as well. I'm just using the seal, and see, you still see the layers, which I love. And then the last one and this one. I always prefer the seal versus the liquid, mainly because I still feel like I'm very messy with the liquid. Oh, and then see, we're going to be adding that one right there. So we're going to go ahead and add. And I can add dimensionals on this part, right? So here's how it looks. Now, what did I do with the star? See, I already lost the star. Oh, here it is. And so now I can add my star. Ooh, you know what? I can add it with a glue dot and then pop everything. See? Yes. So rather than just do a dimensional on this one, let's just add it to the top. See, so I had it on the top. And then I'm going to cover everything with dimensionals, which I have them right here. I might want to do smaller ones here. Oh, I have one right there, so it's not sticky. Okay, so I have those. To this. Oh, I want to add one here for sure. You know? Yes. And then let's add our. So this one has 4 layers, and I have 5 of these stringers, right? So I will be using only 4, right, on each of them. So you can add more if you want, but I feel like this one is too. See, I mean, you can cut it if you want, but I'm gonna leave this one because there's supposed to be 5 layers, but I'm only using 4, so that this one will be for like the last one, which I'm not using for this car. So anyway, like I said, I went ahead and add the adhesive sheets. I did remember to do this beforehand, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and connect it from an angle, and then I'm gonna go, I think opposite will be looking good. Yes. And because I did the adhesive sheets, I think it will go faster. Don't you think? And then same thing. And then the final one. Like I said, the dies are just amazing. See, this is how it looks. And so you have a little bit of shimmer. Now, if you still have some of that glimmer paper that we had not too long ago, you could use that one just by running it once with that, because it already had the sticky, you know, like the adhesive sheets on it, right? So you could be doing that. Now, let's just go ahead and glue these pieces first. And so, like I said, I want to have those right here. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of have them like a little bit like in an angle, not too straight. They don't need to look like too organized. And maybe different levels too. That kind of add a little bit to it. And then have this one like so. Oh yes, happy tree. Yes, indeed. And so, and like I said, you can be mixing and matching different types of patterns, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and have it like so. See, like I want to have something like these, have a boat right there, and maybe have my sentiment come right here, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I want to add the angle on both, and sometimes I only want it on one, but I feel like in two it will be. And I'm using the Taylor tack punch, which I know it has been retired. You can use your scissors. I just found it easier for me. And I'm gonna have here my little trash can here. So I do like how this one looks. Okay. So let's go ahead and add this one. And then I'm going to go for, I'm thinking probably I need to have the, ooh, maybe I have this one right here. Yes. I think it will look nice. All right, so let's do dimensionals on this one as well. So I'm still adding layers with the dimensionals. That's why I didn't want to have way too many layers on that tree, because it's 4 layers. And I know I like dimension, so definitely. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to be adding like this one right there. And then I'm going to be adding, ooh, look at these, yes. Like these. Yes, and then a bow right there. And then I'm going to bring some sort of gems. Now, the trick here is which gems, right? Maybe the, I like using the sequence. You know, I love the sequence a lot. So maybe I'll go with the sequence. Pastel gems. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add this ones already. This is gonna go. Anytime I go with tone on tone, I do like using dimensionals, because then you can really see the layers, you know. All right, and so let's go ahead and add it to our card, and then let's make a bow, and then bring the gems. So give me a second, because of course I forgot to bring the gems. I forgot that. They're somewhere here, close to me, but I do need to pull them. All right, so we're gonna bring this one. Gonna have that one, and then I'm gonna be using the ribbon. Which, what do you do with my ribbon here? I thought of using this one. You know, I thought of the garden green one, but there was like too much green because of the tree, so I decided to go with a different one. So I'm going with the gingham, the large gingham. Is that how it's called? Hold on, what is the name? Large check ribbon, not gingham. These has become one of my favorites. I am happy to report it's not going away. It's still going to be available. But it's another one that I don't know if it's going to be available like right away or until another, like the next annual catalog. You know, sometimes Stampin' Up does that. I don't know that they have specified exactly when, or if just beginning January is still available, right? So I'm sure we'll find out more later on, and maybe they already said and I haven't paid too much attention, because that could also happen. There you go. See how beautiful? And I'm going to go ahead and add my bow. There you go. And let me go real quick for my gems. Hold on for a second. They're right here. Just need. I'm gonna go with the pastel gems, I think. Yeah, let's go with the pastel gems. Oh, thank you, Lori. So we're opening it right now. And by the way, when you place an order that is $50 or more, you're gonna be getting the pastel adhesive back sequins, which are these ones. I love that we have 2 different sizes, and I'm gonna go with the gold for this one. So let me get my seam, and I always like having embellishments that have like 2 different sizes so that I can do something like these, you know. And maybe I'm gonna go ahead and do another one right there. And again, you can add as many or as little as you want. You know, I might want to add one little one right there. And boom, done. See how beautiful? I just love how this one looks. What do you think? Do you like it? Again, you can add as many as you want, but I do like the different patterns and everything. It doesn't look like too busy. So anyway, so that's card number 1. I'm going to go with card number 2. And I'm going to save the best for the end, I think. Not this one, but the last one is a fun fold that I'm kind of excited about. It's an easy fun fold, but you know, I don't know. I just recently start making them, and I just love how it looks. So I'm excited about it. So let's just leave that one for the end. So anyway, so this is Balmy Blue, 8.5 by 5.5, already folded in half. You saw me using the bone folder. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the cutting thing. Okay, well, we won't put those just because I don't have them. So, whatever. Oh, yeah. Let's pretend this is in the forest, so not too many embellishments. Anyway, I have a piece of, what is this again? Balmy Blue, and I scored with the Snowflake Sky, which is also not available right now, but it's coming back. And like I said, one of either the Merriest Trees or this one, I think this is the one that is supposed to come back. Oh no, this one is coming back on the 18th. See, there's too many dates. So I think this one is coming back on the 18th of December. So hopefully next week. And so again, I've already pre-embossed this one. And I don't know if I say, but this is 4 by 5.25. And then I have 3 pieces of designer series paper with their mats. All of them are exactly the same. These are 3 by 1 1/4, each of them. Okay, so you have 3 pieces that are 1 1/4 by 3. And then you have these ones, which are 3 pieces. And these ones were 1 3/8 by 3 by 1/8. So it's 1/8 of an inch larger than the designer series paper. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, one thing I forgot, now that I think about this, I don't have my white piece of paper, but I want a strip of white. And so let me get a piece of white here, which you would think I have tons of white. So let me get a piece of white. Give me a second. I should have some scraps of white here. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm like, I know I have white everywhere. So I'm going to be using a scrap. We're going to cut it here. But let's just start putting our pieces together. See, so I always kind of have my scraps everywhere here, right? Like from all the cards that I'm making. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and glue these pieces to the mats. And again, this is 1/8 of an inch larger, right? So you should have a smaller area around it. Let's do the next one. right, so we have this one. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and have it like here. Now I picked this pattern because it looked like a snow. So like this kind of goes with the snowflake sky, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put it in an order where I have kind of like the same frame on all pieces, okay? So I'm gonna go now and glue these pieces down. And I always like to do the edges first and then the middle, because that way you can make sure that everything is kind of aligned in a better way. Or at least it seems to be that way for me. Like I just don't have to be, there you go. And then I can go ahead and put this one right in the middle. It seems to help me a lot for alignment. All right, so now I'm gonna have this one like right here, and see how you get a better like distance in between, because sometimes that is the piece that gets a little bit iffy with this type of car. So I always like to do the outsides and then the middle, because even if you're not aligned, at least this section looks okay. So anyway, then we're gonna go ahead and glue this one onto our car. And again, because it's tone on tone, we're gonna go ahead and use dimensionals. Two more of these. All right, and then the little ones. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and bring these pieces. And then I'm gonna have it like so. Okay. Now we're gonna be doing the same on this one. No, not on this. Hold on, what am I doing? On this one, on the little one. We're gonna be layering again, kind of like what we did. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and do, oh. All right, and then this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the star again. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and add the base. Like right there. And I'm gonna be adding this one right here, and then the sentiment right there, right? So I probably want to put it somewhere here so I can see the 3 different layers. of the paper and then have this one. Now for this one, we're going to be using exactly the same sentiment just to keep things easier. And then we're going to be cutting it out because it's too wide. Now, I don't know, where is my trimmer? Or we're going to be cutting with the other trimmer. Oh, here is the mini trimmer. I was like, what? Because this is too wide. And we only need a piece that is like 3/4 of an inch. So let's cut out that part already. This is how much we need. Not this one. And we're going to be using the early espresso again. Okay. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do the little banner on this end only. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Maybe a little bit tighter. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and have this to come this way, see? So I want it this way. So I'm going to be adding some adhesive on this section. Now, give me a second here. Because I don't know, do I want to be adding a little bit of this? I don't know that it adds much to it, to be honest. It looks kind of nice. I'm going to go with this. So this is the, what is this called? The sparkle ribbon, which is kind of velvety, but there is some shimmer to it, and it is in balmy blue, so I thought it will go really well with this, which it seems like it does. So we're going to go ahead and add that one. And I'm going to be adding it to this section. Now, I did cut too much for right now, but that's okay. That's okay. And we're going to be gluing these on this section. And then, where are my scissors here? All right. And so now I'm going to go ahead and add some adhesive on this section. And then add this to that part. Right? So it's going to look, oh yeah, definitely. It definitely adds something there. See? So now I'm going to go ahead and add dimensionals on the whole thing. Where are the dimensionals here? I'm like, where are the dimensionals? So I'm going to go ahead and add, and I know I add too many, but I'm trying also to kind of hold all different, like I want to make sure I'm holding that ribbon too, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the smaller ones. And I feel like I need, like on this section too. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add those to our card. Okay. So I want that. And then, I don't know if I want the blue or the gold. You know, this one has blue. Ooh, I might go with blues. Ooh, or maybe I'll put some of the blues on the tree. Ooh, I like that idea. And then maybe have some gold. So yes, let's do that. Yeah, like if this were like ornaments, right? Don't you think? Yes, I think that's a great idea. And again, you're going to get a full pack, so you can add as many or as little as you want. Which you can tell I'm going kind of crazy with this. I'm going to go somewhere here. And then somewhere there. And then one more there. Oh! No. There you go. I might want another one right there. Like somewhere here. There you go. All right, and then I might put some gold ones here. So these were my ornaments. And then I might go with this again. There you go. And that's it. So what do you think? Really nice, don't you think? And this look like your ornaments. I might need one more here. See, I keep, like, this is where sometimes I just don't know where to stop. Oh, like maybe right there, like on the top. There you go. Yes. No more. No more ornaments. But anyway, so here is card number 2. And let me go with the last one, which I am very excited with the last one. I think it's a good, fun fold. And I know you're going to love it. So, this is our pieces. These are our pieces, okay? Oh, there you go. And so, same thing. I did cut out all these pieces from the die set, right? The star, the strings, the 4 different... Ooh, do I have them all? What happened? There should be all. Somehow I lost them. This is awkward because we should have... Oh, here they are. I'm like, they fall. I'm like, what happened here? I'm like, I know I had them, so I cut them all. So we have, again, 4 pieces for the 3 in garden green, the base with early espresso. And so now for the card, though, we have a piece. So this was before an 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored at 4 1/4. But then I cut it in half on this section, so this is at 2 1/8. All right. So it ended up being, let's see, it ended up being now 6 5/8. All right. So this is 6 5/8 by 5.5. That didn't change. All right. And then I have a piece that is 6.5 by 4 1/4. And I've scored it at 3 1/4. So in half. And where's my bone folder? Let me get these pieces out. All right. So I have that. And now we're going to go ahead and fold this one in this cord line. So again, it was at 4 1/4. Okay, then I have a piece of the garden green designer sheet paper, and this is 4 5 1/4, so this is going to go right here in the middle. Then I have a piece that is 2 by 5 3/4, sorry, and 3/8. This is 5 3/8. Is that right? Hold on. Yes, 5 3/8 by 2. And then I have 2 pieces. One is basic white, and the other one is the designer series paper. But these are 3 by 4, which is 1/4 of an inch smaller than this section. So we're gonna have these like so, and then inside, we're gonna have this piece. Okay, so see how it's turning out. So anyway, so let's start gluing all the pieces so that you can see how easy and beautiful this phone fold looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one down. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the same on this one. Ooh, and I like that one too. I like those cute little trays too. There you go. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this one right here in the center, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put this one right in the center. So I want to have this one like so. And it's gonna go like this, see? So now for this side, we're gonna go, well, we're gonna stamp. And I think I like the one that says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas" here. And maybe the little star, why not, right? What are these? Are these stars too? Ooh, they look nice. Okay, yes, I'm gonna go crazy with the little thingies here. All right, so I want this one. I think I want this one in garden green. So hold on, let me get blocks here. So we want this one, and I want that one with the what did I say? Garden green. I'm gonna be doing this one because I want it kind of gold. I'm gonna go ahead and add it with the wild wheat. You know, wild wheat is one of those that look like gold. It looks like gold ink. So hold on. So garden green. And you can see I truly just go off like this anytime I am designing my cards. So let's go ahead and do that. We want to put first the garden green. All right, so we have garden green, and then I'm going to be adding the star right here. Now, I could have also gone with daffodil delight, but I feel like it goes better with this, like more of a goldish color. Don't you think? See? Looking good. And then I might just add a few of these. And there you go. Just something, you know, like little sparkles, if you will. All right. And you can add as many as you want, but I think like that's enough. You don't need a ton. And so this is going to go on the inside. Of our card. So this is going to go. And it kind of goes really well with the color combo that we have here, right? See? So now for this one, we're going to go ahead and add this right here. Like I said, I was very excited with this card. I just love how it looks. And then my tree is going to be here. Now, I'm not going to be adding more sentiments on this section because I feel like it is already too busy, okay? But we're going to be putting this together. So let me start gluing all these pieces. Alrighty. Like I said, the dies aren't really amazing here. And I have to check, I'll let you know. But I think it's either the 13th or the 25th. Which this could be good for like next year, because I get it. If it is the 25th, it's kind of late to be making Christmas cards, right? If dice arrive to our warehouse until the 25th. But again, you can start working on your next year's. I know several people have told me that they are already working on next year's. They're not doing this year, but the next one, which I think is cool, you know, because, you know, they have a whole year to get ready. So I think that's awesome. How far in advance do you plan, or do you start making your cards? I typically start in July, but and I thought I was going, you know, earlier, but like I said, more and more I'm finding out that a lot of people are actually already working on next year's, which I think is amazing, you know. All right. And I had a friend who said that she also works, like every month she makes many cards just to get ready. So see, I'm going to be adding this one right there, and then add the stringers. Oh, Lynn, I'm glad that you're liking the foam foil. I really like how it looks. And it's an easy one, you know? It really is. So I'm going to go ahead and add like these again. I'm going to pull my... Then I'm going to go opposite. Oh. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and add as many dimensionals. Let me go ahead and add that one. And then I'm going to be adding the small ones. Okay. Let me put this ones here, because otherwise I'll be closing this. We are almost done. And I think this is my favorite. I mean, I like them all, but I think a foam foil is always fun, you know? All right, so now that I have it this way, then I can go ahead and add. Now, for this one, you might want to make sure you extra, just to make sure this gets it a little bit flatter, if you will. So that's good. Just not too bad. And then I will be adding, oh, you know what? We could even add some ornaments if we want. And then, I don't know, do we want to be adding more ornaments? I do want to add my gold ones here and there, because I love that. Then I'm going to be adding a few here too. I don't know if I want to be adding I mean, it might look nice if we have some of the ornaments. What do you think? Do we want to add ornaments too? You know, this is just a stringer, but why not adding ornaments? Let me check. Do you want to do ornaments or no? No ornaments. I think we should. I really think we should. Like the other one. See, they kind of look fun. Why not? Just to the ornaments. Oh, here. Oh, and I should probably add the larger ones here, right? You know? I know, like, anytime my mom is decorating the tree, she always goes, like, the larger ones for the bottom and then the smaller ones for the top. So why not doing something like that? And I feel like I need another one right there. There you go. So it looks kind of fun. I do like that. All right, so I do like the ornaments. Why not? Let's go crazy with the ornaments. All right, so here is our last card, and it opens like so. And look how beautiful this looks. Now, there's no sentiments on the front, but of course, this is a Christmas card for sure. So let me share all the cards, and then you tell me which one was your favorite. And I feel like this paper is really nice because you can see different color combinations for all three of them. And I just love playing with it. So anyway, so let me know which one was your favorite. Like I said, on between now and December 16th, which is a Saturday, you can get this card kit on the mail when you place an order with me using this host code. Orders over $35 will get the kit. Orders over $50 will get a pack of the pastel sequins, which you can see how adorable they look on the cards. And like I said, on the 14th, we're gonna have a free shipping day. So definitely take advantage of that. Again, orders of $75 will get free shipping, but that's only on the 14th. So make sure you look at your wish lists, make sure you get anything you want, and then get the card kit for free from me. So anyway, let's see. What are you all commenting? So Gail says very pretty. Third card is the favorite. Pat also says card 3. All cards are pretty. Oh, thanks so much. Flo says I love all of them. All 3, but the last one is the best. I tell you, yeah, I left the best for the last, you know? Lori says all are great, but if I had to pick, she'll pick the first one. Okay, so she liked number 1. Lena says all gorgeous. Nympha says number 3. I love that blue designer series paper. Yeah, this one is a really nice one. Sarah also says she loves them all, but she likes the foam fold design too. And Mary Ellen says, love them all. Oh, thank you. Florence says, I like 3, no favorite. Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next week. And like I said, if you place an order between now and the 16th, you can get the card kit in the mail to make these cards. And like I mentioned, don't forget, Thursday, December 14th, it's a free shipping day. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, Cindy says number 3, love the foam folds. Yeah. Alrighty, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Thank you.